We're going to be taking an early look at a bunch of upcoming Vanguard Season 2 DLC, including official marketing images, new maps, weapons, modes releasing, and zombies content as well. If you guys are new, would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that, and be sure to drop a like on the video as well. Now, first up, let's run through the release dates very quickly. They confirmed last week that we're getting this update on Monday, February 14th, a very interesting day. It's Valentine's Day. It's a Monday as well, which is very interesting because usually these updates release on a Thursday, maybe a Wednesday or a Tuesday, but never a Monday. So in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal what day a new update releases on. But you know, I've been doing this for so many years now. I've been covering the Call of Duty news and marketing and new update releases for so many years now, and I've never seen stuff on a Monday. So just interested to see why that's the case. But for marketing here, that means we could start to see official marketing maybe 2 weeks earlier, which would be Monday, January 31st, maybe later that week on Thursday, February 3rd, or 1 week earlier, which would make more sense for a gameplay trailer, a roadmap. That would be on Monday, February 7th. So we still have a bit of time until then, but they should ramp up the marketing pretty soon, considering we have a delay. Most of the actual Season 2 content might already be complete, and they might have more time for marketing, and really, like they said, all they're really fixing right now is just the bugs and gameplay issues that, you know, Vanguard and Warzone has been experiencing. So, you know, we'll see very soon. Again, I'll be sure to update you guys right when the news comes out on the channel. But for some actual content here, the first thing is actually the promo image, the Season 2 art, what we're going to see behind the roadmap, what we're going to see in all the promotional images coming very soon. I'm going to leave some links down below to check it out. I don't know if I'm going to show it up on screen. It is copyrighted material, but sometimes Activision allows us to show these images, although I don't want to, you know, disrespect them or anything and show their early images without their permission. So, you know, whether or not I put it up on screen, we'll see, but the links will be down below. But let me explain to you guys what we're seeing here. If it's not up on screen, we have a bluish grayish background, very weird look, but it's kind of cool. You have a female operator zoomed in the top middle section, most likely Anna. There are some tanks, other operators, the same female operator on a motorcycle in the middle. It's a very interesting background for sure. And the other operators, of course, are Gustavo and Thomas. We talked about them in recent videos talking about Season 2 content. But overall, the Season 2 art looks really sick and definitely gives you that vibe that we're in the middle of winter. There isn't much color. It's definitely not a summer themed, you know, season. It's super on par with the vibe right now. And the background seems to be some type of like mountain range. And I don't know if that's relating to the new Ground War map that we're going to talk about in a second. But as I said, it's definitely a really cool vibe for right now. But again, on Ground War, we are seeing this return to Vanguard multiplayer. Surprisingly, it's not just a portion of Caldera, the new Warzone Pacific map. If you guys forgot, Modern Warfare 2019's Ground War mode, which released on launch, was pretty much Verdansk, although at that point, you know, Warzone and Verdansk wasn't officially out, so it was Ground War first before we got the Warzone map. You know, pretty much it was the same assets, same locations, all of that good stuff. Verdansk was almost the exact same thing. So for this map here in Vanguard, it seems to be completely built from the ground up, a whole new Ground War map, which sounds really sick, and the layout of the map did leak out. There's an image, links will be down below again. I'll describe to you guys. There seems to be some type of snowy location here with this map, and this might be the Alps map that leaked out we talked about on the channel a couple weeks ago. So most likely Alps will just be this map instead of a normal 6v6 map. But here are the locations on this map. We have Home Base 1, Terrain, Rocket Site, Flak Tower, Supply Depot, Castle, Radar Station, and Home Base 2. Sounds pretty cool there. Again, let me know down below if you're hyped for Ground War. Are you going to play it? Will it bring you into Vanguard MP? If you're not playing too much of it right now, will it make you play more of the game? Be sure to let me know. And some more Vanguard MP content. We're getting a lot of this here for Season 2. Ranked Play was finally announced and coming at the launch of Season 2. Ranked Play is planned to roll out alongside new Call of Duty Vanguard game content in February. We're all very excited about the future of Ranked Play here and can't wait to share more details as we get closer to its release. So again, if you guys didn't know, Treyarch is managing Ranked Play and all of this competitive stuff with Vanguard multiplayer. And for all of the more competitive players out there of Call of Duty who are really eager to play a ranked mode in this game, we'll see if this was worth the wait. Will this bring you into Vanguard multiplayer? Will this be something that really keeps you playing this game over and over and over again. Of course, the argument may be that this is too late. This should have been here at the launch of the game, and these studios always say that we are super passionate about the competitive side of the game, but never give us a ranked play until late in the season. I mean, for the past couple of Call of Duties, we haven't had a ranked mode release on launch, and if it did release on launch, it wasn't fully fleshed out and it had a ton of issues. I mean, I don't even know what Call of Duty had a decent ranked play directly at the launch of the game. So, for me, I'm not that interested in playing ranked play. I mean, back in Black Ops 2, it was super fun, but I don't think that this is going to be something that really pulls me back into Vanguard multiplayer. Maybe if it did release on launch for the next game for MW2 or Treyarch, and it was super interesting, super fun to play, that would be different, but as of now, I just don't know yet, so we'll see some more info on that very soon. Now, for some more content here we're getting with Season 2 just revealed, we have a new Attack on Titan bundle actually releasing as well, which is very interesting. Naticos tweets this out. Another Attack on Titan skin was also leaked. This one is a full-on operator, not a cosplay Levi this time. So a bunch of things to talk about here with this situation. It seems like this guy up on screen, first of all, will be the operator. I don't know who this is. If you guys watch Attack on Titan and you know who this is, you probably do. Leave those comments down below. I'll be sure to heart that so you guys can see. But it seems like this could have been some type of reaction to people saying the original Levi skin did not look like Levi from the show whatsoever. Maybe they already planned on releasing multiple Attack on Titan skins. Maybe the first Attack on Titan bundle performed so well that they wanted to do another one, and they quickly started to develop and make it, and they're releasing it very soon. Who knows what the actual intentions are behind this here, but let me know down below if you're hyped, if you're going to buy this second Attack on Titan bundle, and, we'll see very soon what it looks like, because, for the most part, I thought the first one was okay, but for people that watch the show, they all say, and you guys all say, that it just did not look like the actual Levi character from the show. So hopefully they make it a bit more realistic and more true to the show. Now, for some more multiplayer content we're gonna see, we talked about some of this stuff already, but we are getting Gunfight finally returning to the game. We talked about if it's gonna be similar to what we saw in Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War. Will they change it around? We'll see very soon. I'm expecting this to release at a different point than Ground War. So if Ground War is at the launch of Season 2, this could be mid-Season 2, maybe pushed back to Season 3 or vice versa. Gunfight first and then Ground War later on. So that's what I'm expecting, but anything could happen, of course. Now, for new DLC weapons being added to the game, we went through a whole list of potential weapons found in the files of Vanguard for future seasons. For Season 2 right now, we're pretty confident we're getting this Shao-Cat LMG, or it might be an SMG, honestly. No one knows for sure. I'll put an image of it up on screen. This isn't the official image, but it's just an image from online. It should end up looking very similar to this, and of course, for maps in general, we went through these already, so I'm not going to spend too much time here, but the main one I'm looking to see is also the remake of USS Texas. That for sure should be Season 2. Super hyped to see that one. Really fun map, and I definitely want to see more World War II remakes in the game, more specifically London Docks, a great competitive map as well, and this one was also leaked before Vanguard came out, so maybe they're saving it for a future season. We'll talk more about remakes we want to see in Vanguard from World War II and other Call of Duties in a future video very soon. Be sure to leave your guys' comments and ideas about that stuff down below. But for zombies now, this is definitely super interesting. So again, I've made a whole video going through all of the future zombies DLC we're expected to see. I'll leave that video linked down below in the description. But some new information here. Again, we have the Riot Shield Wonder Weapon, which I still don't know what that's going to look like, how that's going to work. I mean, that's a super mysterious Wonder Weapon there, so hopefully it's just really crazy. They go all out with it. They don't care what people think, and they just make an insane Wonder Weapon that might pull people into Fong and get them excited to play the mode for this new content. But for another Wonder Weapon here, we have the new ray gun being added to the game, which is actually apparently going to be called the Cool Gun. Maybe some type of ice elemental version of the ray gun, some type of frozen ray gun. Who knows how it's going to look and what that's going to act like, but that's what it seems like from the name, and this might be the only version of the ray gun we get in Vanguard Zombies. Before, we talked about potentially having 4 elemental variants of a ray gun, and as I said, regardless of if they do it or not in Vanguard Zombies, I would love to see that in, Cold War Zombies as some Year 2 content. In the future Zombies game, Treyarch's 2023 Call of Duty, I think elemental ray guns would be so cool to see. They were sick in Alpha Omega as the elemental ray gun Mark IIs. Of course, most people didn't really enjoy that map, but I feel like they deserve to be brought back through the ray gun in a future Zombies map. So, we'll see what ends up happening with that, but the Cool Gun does still sound interesting. Again, we'll see how that works in Fong. Will it be interesting enough to bring people into the game? Will it be something you get in the mystery box? Will there be an Easter egg quest to actually, acquire this new ray gun. We'll see very soon. But that's pretty much it here for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to drop a sub if you're new. We're on the way to 100,000 subscribers on the channel. It really means a lot to me. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Real do appreciate, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream.